Hi, this is King of Review. Find the sum of the first n terms of the geometric sequence 2, 8, 32, 128, and the sequence continues. So in this problem, we're working with a geometric sequence. A geometric sequence is a list of numbers or terms where the ratio of any term to the previous term is constant. So each of these numbers here is a different term. The first term is called A1, the second term is called A2, and this naming pattern continues. The third term is A3, the fourth term is A4. And these numbers have a common ratio. This sequence has a common ratio. So how do you get from 2 to 8? Well, you multiply by 4. And how do you get from 8 to 32? You multiply by 4. You can see a pattern here. In order to get to the next term, you must multiply by 4. To get from 32 to 128, you multiply by 4. So 4 is the common ratio. Another method for determining the common ratio is using the equation r equals A2 over its previous term, which is A1. A2 is 8, and A1 is 2, so 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 is the common ratio. You can choose other terms as well to determine the common ratio. For instance, r equals A4, and if you put a specific term in the numerator, you must use its previous term in the denominator. So the previous term in this case is A3. A4 divided by A3. So this is 128 divided by 32, and this equals 4, which is what we found here as well. So 4 is the common ratio of this geometric sequence. We're asked to find the sum of the first n terms. To do this, we'll use the sum of a geometric series equation. This equation is Sn equals A1 times 1 minus r to the n power over 1 minus r. So we'll insert the information that we know into this equation. We know what A1 is, and we've also determined what r is. So let's put that information into this equation. Sn equals 2 times 1 minus 4 to the nth power divided by 1 minus 4. And when we simplify, we get 2 times 1 minus 4 to the n power divided by negative 3. And when we further simplify, we get 2/3 times 4n minus 1. And this is our final answer. So this represents the sum of the first n terms. So letter C is correct. Thanks for watching.